I feel good, tired, obviously good with the score, but this is my first deck in a year, so it's like, you know, gotta get my sea legs back under me, which apparently I did pretty well.
Ashton, how did you maintain your focus with Brian about that?
It was actually pretty easy. His body language early on was, he was kind of like trying to get into it, and I can understand being at his age, been there, done that so many times, and I'm just coming up, so of course I'm excited about it. But I understand the position he's in, and it didn't really bother me.
Did you expect a score that high?
No, I didn't expect to score that high. It was...
We knew you were going to score that high.
Yeah. Honestly, none of my marks were that outstanding. It was all just consistency, which is really the decathlon. It's kind of interesting because up until this point I've had like exciting things happen, but now it's kind of like just the same old stuff. You know, I jump 25.7, I run 10.3. These are things I do all the time now, but that's what it takes to score that high.
You didn't back down in the 1500.
I didn't back down, and it may have looked like I wasn't moving and it felt like I was going nowhere, but the time was there, and I was, like I said, it's my first decathlon, and those 2 days really wear on you, but toughed it out. It was okay.
How big a boost did you get from the hometown?
How big a boost from the hometown fans? I mean, that's a rhetorical question. It was really helped me a lot. I mean, if we had done this somewhere else, I don't think it would have been as good. So it was a good boost being at Hayward, of course.
After 9 events, were you looking for a particular score?
Honestly, the whole time I didn't really know where my score was, except after the first day and then right before the 1500. And I was just kind of going out there and you know, trying to score well, get average, decent marks in all my events. And then Harry told me as the javelin concluded, he's like, here's what you need to do to score this. And I was like, all right, I can do that. So.
Did it take any?
Competing for a year, did you have any sort of nerves or any?
Yeah, it's interesting. Like the 100 meters was the biggest nerves ever, and but it's almost like, I don't know, if you run a 15 or an 800 right before the race starts, that first 50 meters, you're nice and nervous, and then once you're in the race, it's just you're calm and it's okay. Same thing with decathlon. After that first 100, everything is just smooth.
What's next for you now?
What's next? I think I'll go throw in some all-comers meets, and I think I'm gonna do some stuff down at the USA vs Germany decathlon before we go to Korea.
What's your goal in Korea?
What's my goal in Korea? To win, to get the gold medal.
Ashton, did it take any fun out of it with not having Trey in there and with Brian getting injured?
Actually, I mean, Trey was there a bit, so it was fun, but there was a bit of a miss. You know, something was amiss, especially with Brian not there. But he came and sat by the pole vault and was kind of sitting there. But it's, you know, that time is going to come where, you know, Brian will be gone, Trey will be gone, and then I will be there, and whoever else comes up. So.
Have you set a target on the American record yet?
Have I say what?
Have you set a target on the American record, like a date you want to go for it?
No, there's no date, no target. I mean, it'd be cool if it happens in Daegu, but we'll see.
Who's
All
your
right.
rival?
I have no rivals.
All right.